Welcome to the Light, Hope, and Healing podcast, where we discuss why you have stress, anxiety, pain, illness, and how to heal from it. I am your host, Tracy. My background is a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's podcast. This week's topic is conspiracy theories and Ascension. Now, I'm so excited to talk about this one. I've been looking forward to it since I kind of put it all together and thought I'm going to talk about this. So first, let's start with some definitions. Now, this first one on conspiracy theories is my definition that I came up with. I looked some up and I didn't like the way they explained it. Again, with everything I talk about, always take what feels right and leave the rest. And that would include this whole podcast that we're about to do. So conspiracy theories is where we have the good guys and the dark energies that have ruled and controlled and treated us as slaves. So the dark energies have treated us as slaves and ruled us and controlled us, okay? And the good guys are coming in and taking the dark down. That's my simple explanation and the way I believe is a conspiracy theory, or what they consider conspiracy theories, and in my definition, okay? Now, Ascension, and this I got from dictionary.com. So dictionary.com says, the ascension, the bodily ascending of Christ from earth to heaven. Okay, so why I wanted to talk about this is because at the beginning of COVID, and probably my whole life in some way or another, I loved conspiracy theories. I just was really drawn to them, right? And so I really got into them really heavy once COVID started, right? And so then recently, and I've known about Earth is ascending, right? Earth is ascending. Earth is moving. All the people on her are moving. They're raising their vibration and going to a higher level of consciousness, okay? And so the definition kind of fit perfectly because it would, let me say it again, the ascension, the bodily ascending of Christ from earth to heaven. So when you look at it from the way I understand things, the dark has ruled earth, right? So the conspiracy theories started because the good guys, there's been people put on planet Earth to help the people of earth ascend. Because if there was not people that came here to help ascend, earth would ascend no matter what. But the people of earth wouldn't be able to ascend with her because they've been so repressed, I guess is the word, repressed. And you might not realize it. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, great. Do some research and come back and listen to this at a later time. Or take what feels right, leave the rest. Or just leave if you totally disagree. This was an exciting one for me to do because, I got both sides of it. I got the Ascension and I got the conspiracy theories. But I was able to put them together because here's the thing. So many people that believe in the conspiracy theories, they're not putting it together necessarily. I'm not saying everybody. They're not putting it together necessarily how the conspiracy theories are helping Earth ascend. So these people were put here. There's certain people that you can see that were put here to make the changes. I'm not going to say names or anything like that because it's up for your personal opinions on things. So just look for the ones that are making changes. Okay? And it might become more apparent. So they were put here to make changes. Also, us healers, we're all here. There's some that aren't so as obvious that are here to make the changes, right? But when you look at the conspiracy theories things, you can look at those names and see there's people put here in high positions to make changes, right? And it's basically to take the dark down. When you go into simple terms, it's to take the dark down. because we need the dark to go down so we can ascend, so people can ascend. And if you look at the one thing is where we go one, we go all. I think that was on JFK Jr.'s, one of his boats. But if you look at that and you look at the ascension part of it, they're here to help everybody go because they don't want to leave anybody behind. So the dark's being taken down and the light is working to help us overcome what has been done to us, how we've been slaves, how we've been manipulated, how we've been poisoned. And they're here to help wake us up, right? Because we need to be woken up to be able to go and ascend. Because if we didn't get woken up, we wouldn't be able to ascend, okay? It's all on us as in a personal level. But they're working hard to get as many people to be able to ascend as they possibly can. So those so-called conspiracy theories, in truth, when you really look at it, because I remember I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, nothing's happening with these conspiracy theories. You know, I'd be so excited if JFK Jr. would show up, right? Nothing's happening, but the thing is, it is happening. And I had to sit back and look at, well, this is why it's happening. It's because they need to wake more people up, because where we go one, we go all. And you have to tie it, or you don't have to, but it ties into the ascension because the ascension's happening regardless. But they're here to do things to wake people up so we can it'd be lovely if we brought everybody with us. And so they're doing these things to help the most people possible by waking up. So when you look at conspiracy theories, have a look at what's going on. See what you feel with it. And then look at Ascension and see, how you think this could tie together and see how it fits for you. Now, how does this tie in with being a healing, right? Because this is a healing, understanding stress, anxiety, blah, 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 all the things I talk about. It ties in because as we're ascending and as we're seeing things come to light and understanding what's been going on with us, it's going to affect certain people. It's going to shock certain people. And that's going to affect their health. It's going to affect their stress and anxiety, if it's not already, because we have several factors. We're beginning to see what's been going on. Earth is raising it's raising its vibration. There's solar flares coming at us that's raising the vibrations. All of that is getting us to work through our stuff to clear it out so our vibrations can be raised, because it can't happen in the denser energies, okay? So all this stuff is happening to help us, right? But it's happening regardless. So it's affecting our health. And I know some of you can see it. I've seen people's health decline because they're not working through their stuff. And that's why it's important. I'm giving you this conspiracy theory and ascension thing to help you understand what's going on around you and to pay attention to it, because as more and more comes out, people are going to panic, be upset, and be angry, and it's going to affect you also, right? Because we're all affected by others' energies. And so you want to get yourself in the best place possible so you can handle things as they come, so you can handle the energies as they come into Earth to raise it up. So the more you clear it out, the better place you will be. Okay, so it's just working on yourself, working on your trauma. The other thing is to remember not everybody's going to be there and ready to see the truth or to even ascend, and that's okay because it wasn't in their soul plan. Okay? So again, it's about just being at peace with yourself, understanding what's going on around you, working through your traumas to get you into the best possible place. And so that's how Ascension and conspiracy theories tie together with my healing podcast. So I hope this helped you out. I'd love to know if you have any questions on it. Just all my links are below on contact information. Send me an email or a message on Facebook, and I would love to talk with you. So that's what I've got for today. Let's get ready for the healing meditation. I want to mention that I have several ways that you can work with me. I have a membership group, which is $9.99 a month, and I have other ways like sessions you can have, etc. All the links are below in the description if you feel like you need more help on your healing journey. So let's get ready for the healing meditation. If you are driving or using heavy machinery, you need to stop listening to the podcast now because we are going to be doing a healing meditation, and the energy is very powerful and can make you sleepy and lose concentration. Come back when you stop driving or using the heavy equipment and enjoy the healing meditation. All right, let's get ready for the healing meditation. I want you to close your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it and exhale. Another deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. And one last deep breath in. Hold it. This time on the exhale, relax your whole body. All right, I want you to imagine this blue light coming in the top of your head and this red light coming up from your root chakra, both going to your heart. So the blue is coming down to your heart and the red is coming up to your heart. Those two colors are going to blend and make violet. I want you to imagine this violet light spreading out throughout your body. It's getting larger and larger. It's going up into your head. It's clearing and cleansing and purifying anything that no longer serves you. It's going down your arms, down into your solar plexus and your sacral, and then down to your root and down both legs, all the way down to your feet. And once it fills up your physical body, that violet color flame is going to spread out into your energy, filling up your aura, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. All right, now I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God, Source, whatever your belief is. It's going down into your heart. You're going to imagine that light just spreading just like we did with the violet flame, spreading out up into your head, neck, shoulders, down your arms, your chest, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, now down both legs. And again, as it fills up your body, now it's going to fill up your aura, your whole energy. So you're just surrounded and in this gold light. Now I want you to imagine this blue light coming into the top of your head. It's going down to your heart, and this blue light's coming, and then it's going to come up from your root also chakra and meeting in your heart. So it's coming down from your crown chakra and your root chakra, and then it's meeting in your heart. These blue lights are going to start twirling in counterclockwise direction. You're going to imagine them going into a look like a tornado, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's as big as your whole body. Once it's as big as your whole body, I want you to imagine an X at the end of this tornado. You're disconnecting from anything that is no longer serving your highest and best with this. All right, now again, I want you to imagine this gold light coming into the top of your head. It's filling up your heart again. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to send healing energy to those that have harmed you. And if you've been with me for a while, you know we do this to heal for you, right? So I want you to send this healing energy from your heart to them, but only to right at the edge of them, because you can't force healing on them. But you want to put it there so if they want it, they can take it. This is to heal for you, not for them. You don't have to be around them, hang around them, talk to them. It's up to you. But you need to heal it for you. So send that healing now from you to them and heal all the situations that happened that have hurt you. And now, when you feel that's done, I want you to do the same thing for those you may have harmed. And if you can't think of it, just do it with the intention that it goes to those you may have harmed. Same thing, send the healing from you to them, just to the edge of their energy, so they can decide if they want it or not. And this is helping for you to heal. And them also. Now I want you to send gold light. You're going to bring it down from the top of your head to your heart. Send gold light to those people in your family. Now I want you to add sending gold light to those in your city. And now send gold light to those in your state. And now send gold light to everyone in your country. And now send gold light to everyone around the world. All right, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. And I'm going to send healing energy now to you, so sit back and relax, and I will send it now. If you feel any twitching throughout your body, it's just the energy breaking blockages. So just relax through it. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it. And this time on the exhale, release everything that came up for you that needs to be released. Open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. All right, that's what I have for today. Go have a great day. Go do something you love, something that brings you joy and lifts you up. Do at least one thing every day that you love to do. And then do at least one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is. Do at least one self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere in everything. And when you see something good in somebody, say it to them. And write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to start to see a difference in your life. So that's all I have for today. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.